Good evening folks, just a look inside video today, and it's on this piece of equipment which is rather large and rather obsolete. Before I go any further, I'll apologise for the camera work. I'm doing this on my phone due to the size of the item, so I'll do as best I can, but yeah, anyway. So what is this? It is the IGG Systems 1600 LED sort of matrix display. As you see, the firmware is dated the 18th of November 93, and yeah, this does date to the 90s, early 2000s. Another indicator of that is the fact that the telephone number does not have the 1 after the 0, because at the end of the 90s, the UK telecommunications networks were at capacity, and they basically had to put a 1 or a 2 after many of the, or all of the UK numbers, just to give extra number slots basically. Okay dokes, so yeah, LED matrix board. You used to see these everywhere, bus, train stations, you know, foyers of companies, just giving you relevant information, or, you know, telling people to go to whatever conference room, that kind of thing. So I just thought it'd be interesting to have a look inside, and yeah, see what's in it. Anyway, if you just bear with me, I shall lift the cover off. Right, there we go. And you can tell it's shown its age by the high pitched whine coming off these 5-volt power supplies. Yeah, so either dodgy caps or maybe the inductors or something like that, give them a bit of whine. But yeah, we'll have a look inside. We've got the two, let's say, 5-volt power supplies, obviously powering the actual display itself, and these LED matrices, whatever, the plural of matrix is. Yeah, 8x8 LEDs. But yeah, before we go to that, well, yep, so I said two 5-volt power supplies. We've got another power supply here, presumably with plus 12 and plus 5 volts, and this is controlling the main, you know, the main circuitry that drives the display. Over this side we've got the back end of our IEC connector here, so our mains 240 coming in and powering all three power supplies, and this here is the 9-pin serial port. I don't know what protocol it uses, whether it's RS232 or 485, whatever it is, but yeah, so that's coming in here, getting into this board, and then coming out here and into this connector here to do the programming and control of the display. There is absolutely basically every manufacturer under the sun on this board. As you can see, we've got NEC, sorry, where's my finger? NEC, Texas Instruments, Mitsubishi, ST, Philips. What else have we got? More TI stuff there. Maxim, Toshiba. Try to see if there's anything else I've not. Yeah, that's about all. I'm not sure what this little H logo is. I probably do. I just can't remember off the top of my head. On this side, on the serial board, we've got Motorola stuff. Yeah, and onto the sort of display boards themselves. Yeah, we've got some, what's that? I think that's a line driver and 7445N. That's a BCD to decimal converter. Yeah, to drive the actual matrix themselves. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Clearly there's a generic firmware, you know, a generic message when it isn't programmed to display the company's information. But I have no idea how to program this. Let's say it's programmed via serial here. I have absolutely no idea how to program it. So if anybody's got any ideas, please comment and let me know, and I might do that in a future video. Underneath here we've got, sorry, just before we go anyway, we've got the quite hefty, I don't know what gauge wire that is, but they are, you know, fairly hefty power cables coming off that, those power supplies, and those are going straight onto copper bars underneath. I don't know if you can just see in between those two yellow plugs, crimp terminals. There's a copper bar there, which is obviously carrying the load to the displays, which makes me think if it's on that gauge wire straight onto copper bars, I think these must be slightly more than 5 amps. Very difficult to see. That's no, 2 amps. Hey, I'll maybe do a bit of digging on this power supply. It's not obvious what the output is. This tells us voltage in. I think it's just a generic label. I think probably on the side, maybe in these brackets, because they're in brackets. So I'll have a look and see if there's anything underside, like I say, that might tell me more. But yeah, I just thought that might be a bit interesting for you. Yeah, that's it. Okay folks, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you like my videos, please subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Cheers, bye.